Wow, wow, what a wow.
Hi guys, what is going on? It's been a red hot minute. Today we're going to be playing the Unfinished Swan. I had this game recommended to me by Vapix because I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to film. Observer was getting a little intense to film, not a lot of views anyway, so I thought we'd start with something a little different. Yeah, so here we go. I know absolutely nothing about this game, so it's going to be an adventure for everybody.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
That's really sad. Oh, interesting. That's super interesting, actually. I like the splishing sound that the paint makes. Can I go in here? Yeah, let's just whack the paint. Well, it just made it look like a door. Maybe it's behind me. Uh-huh. Weird. Super weird. Truck. Chair. Odd. This is very strange. Well, we can jump, so that's nice. Ooh, footprints. Oh. Oh, that's a big frog. It's a big, creepy frog. That was partially horrifying. Mainly because I wasn't expecting it, really. I also wasn't expecting this game to be scary in the slightest. Oh, the fish eat it. That's weird. How do I get across that? Odd. Is there anything else around here? Can I swim? Apparently I can't swim. That's fine, I suppose. Can I go around? Apparently we can go around. Never mind, no we can't. Ah, rocks. Okay, cool. Alright. That fish keeps scaring the heck out of me. Okay. The pitter patter of their little geese feet. The little swan feet. Okay, so this is stairs. How far does it go? House, maybe? Suppose so. The music is really cute. It's very palacey. It's like a fountain. I'm no artist, but that looks pretty good to me. Oh, it's a face. Interesting. I like the sound that it makes. King of some description. There's this one feet. How do we get in? maybe we can't. This game has a lot of interesting concepts. Very strange. Yay, we did it. Safe to say the paint does not always make it easier to see. If we can just jump down here. I was expecting to take some sort of fall damage. It's a chicken. Look at all those chickens. Nice. Looking good. What's this? Oh. And with a chicken drumstick. Oh no. Nice, that's pretty cool. I have no idea what the point of this is. Creepy. Can you just not see what the rest of it is? Oh, you can. Okay. Weird. Some sort of creepy palace. You can't run, which is a little bothersome. Found some more Swan feet though, so that's pretty cool.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Well, that ain't good. Oh. Whoops. I like that you can knock things down with the paint. That's pretty cool. I like how it bounces off the windows. Pretty large building by the looks of things. So that's cool. I wonder what his bigger problems are. Oh. Hey! Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. But there goes the Swan, apparently. Part 2, the Watchtower. Sometimes it's just easier to throw paint before you go somewhere. So I suppose we can just jump down here. It's cool. It makes it kind of look like a weirdly, abstractly drawn comic or children's fairy tale, maybe? This one went up there. Like, what sort of spider swan is this thing? Because I can't get up there. I feel like it would really hurt to jump down that far. It's very misleading. There are swan feet everywhere. Like, there's some here too. I don't know. Do we come in from here? I think we did. I don't know. This casual destruction. That's my favorite kind of destruction. Casual. Oh. What? So if I jump off here... Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. That's very, very strange. I love that. That's really, really weird. You can't get in there apparently. But we can go this way. Starting to get the hang of this now, I think. Its mildly sinister undertones freaks me out a little bit. But hey, what can you do? More of the story.
The king's new subjects were tired of White. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
That's pretty cool. I think it's only fair. I mean, like, I wouldn't want to lose my house either. I don't think we can get through in here, though. Can we? No. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we can't go in there. Oh, there's stairs here. Duh, shadows. Slightly sinister undertones. I don't think the king would appreciate me coming along and just throwing paint everywhere. Oh. Whoa. It's the Loch Ness Monster. In the flesh. Interesting. Strange underwater concept. First castle. Right. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the last thing I want to do is end up in the water with that thing. I like that he painted shadows for everybody. It's really neat. Would have taken a super long time. It's an interesting room. I like the design. Wow, something yellow. That isn't a crown. It's like a strange little map. But I also hear some swan honks. The honks remind me of the Untitled Goose Game. Oh, it is the balloon. Interesting. Whoa! What a beautiful masterpiece. Now it's black. I want to get in the castle. Okay, cool. That was interesting. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, look, same kid, same. Whoa, what's this one? Can I try and be a little little more precise about these when it comes to this maze, so that way I can see where it's been. I say as I just randomly throw them over there. Good times. Okay, so maybe you follow the king symbols? I don't know. Oh. That's another piece to the story.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time, mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Well, yeah, could you imagine, like, you're waiting for a package and it takes, like, half a year to arrive because your king decided to make a giant labyrinth before your town? Like, I get it if you wanted to make one just for fun, like in your backyard or something, but I think this is a little irrational. So it's in here. Can we get in here? Squeeze through this little gap. Yeah, we can. Nice. Now where do we go? Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna jump right off the side. There goes that swan again. Neat.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Well, geez. Okay. Well, that was a really cute chapter, guys. I think we'll continue on next time with the Unfinished Empire, chapter 2. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more of us. We will eventually be getting a camera, so you will actually be able to see more of us.
I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, a little while, but that's okay. Yeah, cameras are out of stock absolutely everywhere due to the pandemic, so I can't say that the camera that we will get will be the best of quality, but it will be of some quality. Alright, see you next time, guys. Bye!
Oh, wow, wow, wow.